Good evening. It is going to be quite warm and muggy tonight, and also pretty wet as well. That's because we have a number of fronts making their way across the country. There's this waving front that's pushing or meandering north and eastwards through the next few days. This takes us a little while to push its way across the country. All the while it will be bringing rain and also forming the boundary between fresher air towards the northwest and some hotter air towards the southeast. We could see a bit of a heat wave in parts of the southeast by the end of the week. More on that in a second. Back to Tuesday evening, it's looking pretty wet. Rain sweeping its way across most parts. Not everywhere, maybe the far southeast might see some dry weather, but most places seeing some rain at times, and it could be a bit heavy, even a bit persistent, particularly over some of the western hills of Wales. It's going to be a warm, muggy night. There's a lot of cloud trapping any of that warmth around, and so most places holding up in mid-teens Celsius, high teens perhaps in some places. High humidity as well. Could be a bit uncomfortable for sleeping perhaps. And then first thing on Wednesday morning, a cloudier, wetter start than some recent days. Outbreaks of rain will be heavy at times, particularly across central southern England. All of that rain, though, pushing away towards the east. Further north, it's a case of a few showers developing through the afternoon after a bit of a wetter start, but there should be some drier, brighter weather around. The showers relatively few and far between, and further south, once that more persistent rain clears away towards the east, it will dry up a little bit. Some sunshine, but also a couple of showers to watch out for as well. Temperatures in the southeast will be down a couple of degrees compared to Tuesday, mid-20s, that kind of thing. So still warm in that sunshine for sure. Elsewhere, high teens, low 20s, so similar to what we've seen recently. Just watch out, there will be a bit of a fresh breeze around in some exposed spots. Later on Wednesday, still a few showery bursts of rain here and there, but then a slightly clearer night to come, at least to start off with, before then that next wave from the front pushes its way in, bringing some persistent, perhaps even heavy rain, initially across Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland, and then it will feed into western parts of Scotland, perhaps clipping parts of northwest Wales as well. Elsewhere it's looking drier, but also quite murky towards southern coastal parts, some low clouds, some coastal fog, that kind of thing. Temperatures will be a little bit lower perhaps through Wednesday night into Thursday, but not by much. Still mid to possibly high teens in some places. So again, another muggy night for some of us, especially in the southeast where we have that hot air. Through Thursday, that front is going to continue to wave its way across northern and western parts, or particularly the northwest really, and that's where the rain's going to be quite persistent. It could be quite heavy, North Wales, northern England, and outbreaks of rain for much of Scotland and for a time Northern Ireland as well. Further south and southeast, it's looking largely dry, some decent sunshine, particularly towards the southeast, and some of that hot air making its way back in. And so here temperatures peaking in the high 20s, 28, maybe 29 Celsius. Further north and west again, mid to high teens, low 20s at best. There is more hot weather to come through the end of the week, particularly towards the southeast. Can't rule out one or two thunderstorms as a result of that hot, humid air, but I am expecting temperatures to peak on Friday, just about getting into the low 30s. But the heat doesn't get everywhere. Notice that front still forming that boundary, and so towards the northwest it is going to be markedly cloudier, wetter and fresher as a result. Signs that we could see a slightly fresher day in the southeast on Saturday, but not by much, and then the heat could build again by Sunday. So it's definitely one to pay attention to. We'll be keeping you on top of the story with regards to our temperatures throughout this week. Bye-bye.